Tower High star Gabby Sidibe is with me here at the Grove.
Sounds so sexy when you say my name.
Ooh. Again, you look very pretty today.
Thank you. I wore my sparkles.
Hey, that's how you do it here on Extra. Sparkly with the boots. I see you. Come
Yeah.
correct. Nice. Little shimmy and everything.
I just shimmy it up.
Oh,
cool.
shimmy it up. So how great is it to be part of this amazing cast?
It's kind of crazy and really, really cool, and I feel like I earned like a 1,000 cool points just to be in this movie with like Ben and Eddie and Matthew Broderick and all these people that are really my heroes.
Yeah, no, it's really, really cool. How fun was it just doing a comedy, just full-on comedy?
It was really fun because I like to laugh and I think I'm really funny, and so I just didn't want to be wrong, but I got to laugh on set a lot, which is good.
And you're like the sole female force in this, huh?
I'm the chief safecracker.
Hey.
I'm the only safecracker, so I don't know why I feel the need to call myself chief, but I do.
Okay, so you're a safecracker.
Yeah,
Tell me a little bit more about your role.
Well, so I'm a maid in this like high-powered like apartment building with all these people, work in the building, and they get their pension stolen from Arthur Shaw, played by Alan Alda, who's like this big-time stockbroker sort of dude.
Right.
And then we decide to storm the castle and get all our money back.
Nice.
And
and your role is a safecracker.
Yeah, and I crack his safe.
Cool. Now I heard you also rock a Jamaican accent in it.
I do have a Jamaican accent in it, which was really scary.
Now, was that something that you brought to the table or was written in the role?
Oh, no. Brett Ratner, our director, just kind of thought it would be funny if I did it, and I begged him to not make me do it, but he believed in me.
Yeah.
And so I ended up doing it anyway.
So how'd you learn to do it? What were you listening to? A lot of Bob Marley or what?
Yeah, I did. I actually listened to some Patra records and like Jamaican music and reggae, but also my best friend is Jamaican.
Oh,
yeah, and
that
so
helps.
yeah, we've been best friends for like 13 years, and for 13 years I've been making fun of her.
Well, let's see. Can I hear a little bit of it? Like, give me a little Jamaican.
It's a little bit of Jamaican right there. Every time I go on a show, somebody asks me, speak Jamaican in a Jamaican accent, and say, it's really hard to do it, to think of the things I have to say. But the weird thing is, whenever I drink a little bit, it comes out.
Hey, nice. I like that. I was ready to start my grooving right there. I thought you were going to hear, Nice. So your friend really helped you out.
Yeah, she did great with me.
Nice. Well, the Jamaican sounds very authentic, dear. So how's your life changed these last couple of years? I remember just, a couple years back, we were talking, so happy for you with Precious and everything, and now starring next to Eddie Murphy and everybody. I mean, it's just surreal, right?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, and it's a little surreal, but I think I'm getting used to it now, which in its own way is kind of weird, because I'm a pretty normal girl, but whenever I'm on the train, I take the subway in New York, and if I pass by a Tower Heist poster with me on it, I get swooped right back into reality, and it's weird because the reality is like a fantasy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, it makes sense. It makes sense. Because you sort of trip out on yourself.
Yeah,
whoa.
And I get really embarrassed too.
No, that's cool. That's a good quality. You mentioned you're working with some of your heroes. How was it the first time you met Eddie Murphy?
It was really scary because we had we had the table read. It was on the Universal lot and stuff in this huge building, this huge office. And I met him, and he was really, really nice, but I couldn't get away from him fast enough because I'm so afraid of him because he's a genius. He's amazing. And I remember as soon as it was done, I tried to get away fast, and I walked right into a wall. And yeah.
Poor thing.
I'm a nerd. And
Did he see you?
I think so.
Oh, no.
I think so. He hasn't said anything about it, so if he saw me, he's being nice about it.
So I'm sure you're excited to see him host the Oscars.
Yeah.
Coming up, right?
Yeah, it'll be awesome. And Brett Ratner, our director, is also producing it, too.
That's right. That's right. So are you going to go and support your boys?
Yeah, I would. If they asked me to go, I'd love to.
Very cool. I also read that Eddie Murphy may return to Saturday Night Live, and I know you guest hosted before.
I did.
Right? Would you go back and do it again?
I think I need some more years in between my last hosting bit and the next one because I love doing it so much, but I'm so afraid of it. But it was so much fun. Yeah, I would do it again. I would if they asked me.
All right, well, when do you start shooting season 3 of The Big C?
Next year. I think the writers just went back to work last week, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
I'm such a huge fan of The Big C, too. I know I'm on it, but I also really love that show.
Yeah, no, it's important.
Yeah. And so they go back to work, and I think we go back to work shooting early 2012.
Very cool. You keep busy, girl.
I know, I work a lot.
I know. So what do you like to do when you're not working, when you're just kind of chilling out?
I kind of sit in front of my TV on the floor, and I eat Lucky Charms out of the box, and I make prank phone calls. That's what I do. Yeah, people think my life is glamorous, but if they only knew that I'm like at home singing Clay Aiken songs most of the time. I'm a nerd.
Aiken?
Yeah, and watching The Simpsons all day long on repeat.
Dang, all right. I see you.
No, I'm not cool at all. Please don't be fooled.
No,
You think I'm awesome.
I think you're cool and you're awesome. And I'm
Thanks,
excited to
Mario.
see you in Tower Heist and the Big C and everything else you got going on. So please feel free to come by here anytime, my dear.
I will.
Gabby Sidibe, everyone.
Thank you.